Flies, Lies and Videotape, Part 1. Spring had arrived in Mr. Hindle's garden. The coal patrol were fast asleep in their treehouse, but they were not sleeping for long. Bang, bang, thump, thump, bang, bang, thump, thump, whizz, whizz, whizz. The loud noises woke everyone up. What is going on? Asked Runny the Snail. Who is making all that racket? Two men were installing new security cameras on the side of Mr. Hindle's house. There had been several break-ins around the neighbourhood. Mr. Hindle was worried that his house could be the next target, so he got the security cameras installed. The loud drilling and banging had given Mrs. Hindle a headache, so to make herself feel better, she went round to see her best friend Viv across the road for coffee. Meanwhile, back up on the branch of the tall tree, the patrol were all watching on nervously. "Come on," said Akey bravely, "we need to check it out." Runny the Snail was unsure. "I'm keeping my shell safe up here," he said. "Take Cough Cough and a Chew with you. Be safe. Hurry back." By the time they arrived at the house, the two men had finished and gone home. Mr. Hindle was admiring the new cameras from inside his shed. Akey, Cough Cough and a Chew could see the security cameras. "Would you look at them?" said Akey. "Very impressive." Cough Cough had climbed through a side window and found himself in a room surrounded with computer screens and televisions. "Akey, Akey, come and see this," he shouted excitedly. "Stay here, Chew, and keep a lookout," said Akey as he joined Cough Cough in the study. "Wow, now this is really cool," smiled the caterpillar as he scrambled into the room from the window. "If I press this button, then we should be able to get a good view of the whole garden," he said. Akey was a technical wizard. He knew everything you needed to know about gadgets, gizmos, and all things electronic. "I've never seen such advanced CCTV before. Very high-tech." Soon they could hear somebody coming and quickly scarpered back up out of the study window and back up to the tall tree. Meanwhile, Achoo was still left looking into one of the cameras at the side of the house. But then there was trouble. Daddy, the gangly-legged spider, had been watching the whole time. He had been hiding under a plant pot by the back door. Daddy could feel another naughty plan coming. And before Achoo could turn around, he caught and dropped him inside an empty milk bottle. "Foop! In you go," he said. "Gotcha!" smirked Daddy. He was delighted with himself. "Now I have you, I can blackmail the rest of the patrol into leaving the garden forever in exchange for your release," he said. It was the perfect plan. Mwahaha! What a naughty spider. Daddy pushed the milk bottle back down the path towards an old coal bunker that Mr. Hindle used during the winter months to store coal and logs. It was very dark inside the bunker. It wasn't the sort of place you want to find yourself trapped. Poor Achoo. Meanwhile, the others had safely returned to the branch of the tall tree. Runny was glad to see his friends again, but then he realised that somebody was missing. "Where is Achoo?" he asked. Akey and Cough Cough looked at each other. "Oh no, we forgot Achoo!" They quickly dashed back to the side of the house to fetch their little friend. But when they returned, they found that Achoo wasn't there. He was missing. "Where is he?" said Cough Cough sadly. "We must find him. He must be in trouble." Then Akey had a fantastic idea. "I know!" And he looked up at the camera above his head. Cough Cough had the same idea. "The CCTV, of course! Come on, Cough Cough, back to the study." Akey rewound the footage of the past few minutes on the computer screen. "Look, there he is. There's Achoo looking into the camera." Then Akey fast-forwarded the footage. Now you see him, and then now you don't. It was just as if he was snatched out of thin air. Then Cough Cough spotted a familiar face emerging from behind his plant pot. Look, it's Daddy. He's got Achoo trapped." What will happen next? Can Akey and Cough Cough save Achoo in time? And what will Daddy do next? We'll have to find out in part 2. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time.